Hello. Hope you're all having a wonderful, lovely day. Now, today's video is about how being able to walk away is such a powerful skill. Being able to walk away from people, situations, emotions, thoughts, patterns of living, certain conditions you may be in. Now, I don't mean it as in a medical condition where you literally cannot walk away from that. I mean walking away as in to distance yourself, to remove yourself from the situation. Because a lot of times we'll be so connected, so attached to a person or a thing or an idea or even certain places like the environment we grew up in, that we want to stay around because it's what feels normal. It's what feels comfortable to us, even though we know it's bad for us. Love often does that to people. We'll be so in love that we ignore a person's bad traits. And I'm not saying that you have to constantly look for people's bad traits. In fact, I advise against that. Because everyone has bad traits in them, no matter how good of a person they are. But when we see a blatant red flag, like we see something obviously wrong, we see an obvious issue in that person, and I don't mean something like, oh, they're forgetful or they get upset easily. I mean something major, like something severe. And that can be different for everyone. Like what you might find to be a severe issue, I might not. What I might find to be a severe issue, you might not. So that's up to your own discretion. But on this video, we're going to say how do I word this to you? When you're so attached to a person and you ignore these red flags, you start letting anything fly. And when you start letting anything fly, you won't stand for anything. Perfect example. When I like somebody, I tend to like them a lot. So sometimes I let things slide. And I realize that I have to get better at not doing that. I have to get better at calling it out and leaving if it's necessary. And I've done it before. Like I've done it plenty of times. I just know that it's something that I need to work on. And for you, that might be something involving a friend or a family or a romantic partner, whatever it might be. Being able to walk away is so powerful because your words are calling it out, like you're saying, hey, I don't like when you do this thing. You keep doing this thing. Stop doing the thing. Being able to walk away is, okay, you don't stop doing the thing. I've tried talking to you about the thing. You refuse to change the thing, so I'm just going to leave. And then when you're able to leave, you solve your own problem. Like if they're the problem, you remove them from your life. You step away and you go find something, someone, a situation that's better suited to you. And you may come in contact with a person who is, you're the perfect match for them, they're a perfect match for you. So I'm not saying to be completely selfish and only think of yourself, but you do have to understand, like, you are the main person in your life. Like, if you didn't live your life, you would not have a life. Yes, your mom and dad came together and they created you, but at a certain point, they're going to die. At a certain point, that's going to happen. At a certain point, your aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, they're going to die at some point. There's a possibility you're going to outlive all of them. So, if that happens, you are, and always have been, the main person in your life. So you have to learn how to not tolerate when people or things or situations go against you. And I'm not saying if it's a challenge, because you need challenge. You need to have challenge in your life to overcome and to build yourself up. But when it's going against you, like it's a person and they're like, I don't like you, you're this, you're that, haha, they're all up in your face talking about you. And it might be a friend, a family, romantic partner, teacher, classmate, brother, nephew, whoever. You have to walk away from that. Because you just stand there, you might get mad, You might start yelling. Y'all might start fighting. Next thing you know, you get in jail for that. They pull a gun, they shoot you, you dead. You pull a gun, you shoot them, they dead. Now you're in jail for murder. And all that happened because you did not know how to walk away. Had you known how to walk away, you wouldn't have been in that situation. Had you known how to walk away, you would not have been as stressed out, because how can somebody stress you out a lot if you're not even around them enough for them to stress you out? And that's something I've done too. When I realized that, hey, this person's not good for me, they're causing stress and problems in my life, they're not supportive, or maybe they used to be supportive, they used to be good, but now they've gone sour, now they're no longer suiting, they're just not for me. I call it out, I tell them like, hey, is there a reason why you doing this? Like, did something happen that made you like this? Like, because you never know, maybe that person going through a funeral, or they're going through a breakup, or something happened in their life, and now they angry and bitter, and it got nothing to do with you. You're just the one who's getting directed at, because, you know, they stressed out, their grandma just died, their car broke down, they got a flat tire, they got fired from their job. You don't know. So I asked them, hey, is there a reason for this? And if there is no reason for it, or they give me some excuse, gotta get rid of them. Much as it hurts, like, as much as it hurts, I gotta do what I gotta do, because if you can't walk away from a situation or a person that's bad for you, you're gonna stand around for anything. You're gonna stand around for all that, because you're thinking, oh my gosh, maybe they'll get better, maybe they'll change, maybe this or maybe that. But you just have to understand, hey, some people don't change. And being able to walk away is the power that you're gonna have if they refuse to change, because you know what you want, they're not what you want, they're not trying to work toward becoming a better person, they're not trying to help themselves, they're not trying to help you, they're not trying to love and support, they're not loving and supporting themselves. They gotta go. And that's it. This is another one of my short videos. I hope that y'all enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. If you support, you know, if you want to support, you can donate to Cash App. And always feel free to leave a comment. I do read them, although I don't really get any comments. If I did, I would definitely read them and learn from it. You know, get feedback. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your suggestions for new video topics, all that good stuff. Have a wonderful, blessed day.